So to be fair, I'm gonna be honest with you. My bus driver. So yeah, this was like some middle school and elementary school stories. So okay, let's just do this. Say this. Mr. King, he was my sixth grade bus driver. I'm not including you. You're the best. Almost every bus driver I've had was like pure jerk. Now, the only time I didn't and they weren't was my bus driver, Mr. King, and that was last year, like in sixth grade. Now that seventh grade is coming up, yeah. So, anyways, I would like to say that, basically, as you all, so like I can tell me in the comments, what was your worst bus driver? But Mr. King was like one of the nicest bus drivers I've ever had. Like, oh my god. He's one, like, all my other bus drivers were just the worst. Like, oh my god. But anyways, like, this, this, so basically, I'll tell you some stories. So let's just go back to 5th grade. Alright. So I'm going, I couldn't stand her, okay? This is one of, she was always, now most of you, or not most of you, but most of the kids in my school could say no, but in my opinion, she was the worst to me. Of course, she was acting all nice to the other kids, but when it comes to me, she was a devil. Like, oh my god, she was. I never mentioned it to my parents because I really didn't care. I just thought this was personal, and I really didn't care, but oh my god, this is like one of the worst teachers, or not teachers, but bus drivers I've had. Like, I can't believe it. But anyways, yeah, that's I. So I mean, that was how I dealt with 5th grade. And I would say one thing that there's also something that one thing that made me really mad about her, and oh my god, I just fell off. But anyways, I don't care. I'm telling the story. But anyways, so there's one thing that made me really mad. So I'm like a 5th grader, right? And I have my headphones on. Like, okay, we're allowed to have electronics out. I'm listening to some music, and she is like saying some rules. Like, she's saying no talking, and I'm just like, so I have one of my ears, and I'm like, okay, no talking. But I mean, I'll just sing to myself, because I mean, come on, most teachers let you, as long as you're not talking to students and you're just singing to yourself, as long as you're not too loud, they're alright. So I was like making sure I'm not loud, and still, she said, "Hey, I said no talking," and I'm like, come on, like, how can you be so mad about someone just humming? It's like, how, what, what world are you from? I mean, to be honest, why would you get mad at a kid who's actually trying to be quiet and just hum to them, like, sing to themselves? It's like, why? So that's the one thing. I just thought that she's one of, probably just a really mad person. I don't know why, but she was just like all blown out. Like, I don't know. She was like, the first time I met her, she was already being like a jerk to me. So yeah. So that's how I dealt with 5th grade. I mean. So let's go back to 4th grade. Okay, she was pretty nice at the start, but then she started getting mad at me. Now, I don't know why, because most of the things that I rarely did anything wrong, okay? And then anything that, like, so I was, of course, in front of these two, like, the people behind me, like, just people who always cause trouble. And apparently, she thought it was me every time they did something. And I told her, look at the cameras. And of course she said, okay, I will. And I guess, and then I figured out, oh wait, that's her children. And then of course, she's sticking up for her children. Now, I don't know why she is. And I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you? Why are you raising your children like this? Of course, I didn't say it to her, but I kind of wish I did because, oh my God, she was such a jerk. She always thought it was me. She never, and she was like, she thought her kids were an angel. So that's why she always sticked up for them. So it was so annoying when she blamed everything on me. So yeah, and then of course, not only now I wasn't alone in my seat. My friend Tristan was with me. Of course, he even knows what happened. He was even there. We're like really great friends, and then she started yelling at him. And the next day, now I was not about to let my friend get in trouble for something he didn't do. So let's say, okay, so someone stole $15 from her wallet. And guess who did that? Oh, someone stole $15 from my wallet. I wonder who did that. Even though, I have like only two children who are very greedy. So I'm pretty sure that if you, like, I've seen them, they're pretty greedy. And yeah, and she doesn't even suspect it's them. She still blamed it. Now this time it was pretty surprising. She rarely blames my friend, but she did. And at that point, I was like, no, I'm not letting him get in trouble anymore. No, if she can do it to me, but not to my friend, no. Okay, I felt, but I don't care. Now, she was getting mad at him. I was like, oh, okay, I was like, okay, I was pretty mad. And I regret doing this to this day. And so, you know what I did? I said, you know what, it was me. And of course, I got, you know what, I did, well, I mean, like, I didn't get in very much trouble. Okay. So, you know what she does? She just calls the principal. Now, the principal was like, very chill, and she's like, did you really? And I was like, no, I was just and she's like, did you really? And I was like, no, I was stepping up for my friend, and I wasn't about to let him get in trouble. So, she was really nice to me. Because, okay, I'll admit something pretty hard to say. I have autism. So, I mean, that's the only reason she's nice to me, because for my symptoms. So, yeah. But anyways, she's like, I say, no, I didn't. I said, I know who did it, and I'm pretty sure it's her, um, children, because I even Tristan never said anything about any money. He never did, and I know him. He would not steal from any teachers. Now she's now this principal. Now guess what? A miracle actually happened. I got a teacher to get justice was served because she got fired from her job. Oh my God! I can't tell you how happy I was, and my friend Tristan, like, oh my God, like, we were so happy to never see her again. So yeah, that's what happened. That was a very interesting year. So next story. So let's just get back to like first grade. I'm I'm a little kid, okay? First grade, I'm pretty little. I'm like probably 6, I don't know, 6 or 7. And me and my friend were just like, so me and my friend Tristan, yeah, no, look, I moved to North Carolina, and we've known each other ever since I moved, because he was in my neighborhood. Now he's something. So when I was talking to him, we've had, like, me and him have experienced a lot of, why did I just get unsneaked? So me and him have witnessed a bunch of things. Like, okay, so now, like, this is the first time me and him witnessed something like this. Witnessed our first mean bus driver. So this is Miss, I forgot her name. I think it was Miss Sharon. I don't know, but she was, oh my God, anything made her mad. Anything. I'm not joking. Anything made her mad. And she was almost every day was mad. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, like, okay, so, yeah, so she's almost mad all the time. And apparently, she gets mad at me. So, like, she told us some moves on the first day. I was like, okay, this lady seems to not be as happy every day, so I'm just gonna try and do my best and do every rule she says. No, I did. I was a pretty good. I was a pretty good child when I was in like the and when we first moved in, and I listened. Like she said, when this yellow light turns on, do not talk, and I did that. And then, but there was one day that she actually got mad at me, and it was my first time getting it right up, and I was so scared. I thought my dad was gonna believe her and be so mad at me. And okay, well, I mean, I gotta admit, but still, it's pretty unfair for a little kid. Okay, so basically, this lady, I was like, okay, so what's in yellow light is when I don't talk. Now she was saying, stop talking to everyone, and I was like, it's whispering to my friend like, wait, is that a new rule? And then she comes up to me and hands me a write-up, and she's like, no talking. And I'm like sitting there about to cry, and then I go home just blasting my tears out, and then I was in my room for about 5 minutes until I handed my dad the piece of paper, which was a write-up, and he's like, how did you get this? And then he reads it. It says talking. Is it? Hey, now, were you talking? I was like, yes, but she said only when red lights turn on, and the red, yeah, oh, not red, yellow lights were on, and she said that, and the yellow lights weren't on, so I whispered, asking if this was a new rule, and she gave me a write-up, and that's exactly how I sounded. I was so adorable, and I keep dying, but yeah, this is just a story. I don't think it matters if I die. But anyways, yeah. So my dad's like, really? And I'm like, yes. And then, no, he believed me, because I'm like, come on, I'm an adorable kid. Come on, even at 6 years old, I was so adorable. I mean, even my parents said that. But anyways, like, so I'm like crying, and he just hugs me and like, it's okay. And then and then it's like, I'm like, can't talk about, this was like one of the worst bus drivers. And now, as this bus driver, this is not so happy ending. Now, she didn't get fired. I was hoping she would, but she didn't. So, the school just sticks up for her because she's apparently been a bus driver for like 5 years there now. And, yeah, or not even 5 years, probably near when the school was built. Just a year ago, like, let's say when the school was first built, a year later after that, she became the job for a new bus driver. Now, she apparently goes ahead, and since they believed her more than just a little kid, she still has her job. But, like, they don't care. They just go along with it like, well, you didn't get in trouble, so it doesn't matter. And and then they're sticking up for like, well, you did talk too, and she said not to. So they're acting like, I'm just like, acting like that I'm shocked, and I'm like, are these people dumb? In my head, I'm like, I can't believe it, and why can't I not break this bed? Whatever. This guy doesn't even see me, so. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh crap, alright. So yeah, that's how my school went, and she didn't get fired, so yeah, apparently she is stuck up for it. But anyways, with that, she did get stuck up for, but anyways, yeah, but anyways, that's it. So that's the story of my worst bus drivers. So yeah, have me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you want more stories, feel free to ask. And yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye!